Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Jazzy of the Store Sasquatch here, and it is horror movie night in the cave. And I have three of them for you tonight. I reviewed. All three of these movies were on Shudder. They're actually all foreign. I'm not really sure. We'll start with okay. This one I know what it is, so we'll start with this one. This one's Australian horror movie. It's called "You'll Never Find Me," directed by Josiah Allen and Indiana Bell, starring Brendan Rock as Patrick and Jordan Cowan as the visitor. Patrick, a strange and lonely resident, lives in a mobile home at the back of an isolated trailer park during a violent storm. A mysterious woman appears at his door, seeking shelter from the elements. This movie is crazy. The best part of this whole movie is one of them is lying to the other one, and I mean, it's literally the whole movie. You're trying to figure out which one is lying to that person, and it kind of makes the movie better. It makes the whole process better. It kind of does what it has to do with everything. It's very well acted. It's only these two actors throughout the whole movie, which is really hard to do. I think you've heard me talk about it a couple of times when it's been tried to done, and this one is done very well. It's Australian horror, from what I got from the page, and I'm guessing that everyone that involved was Australia, and this was Australian. It was like a caravan on the Shudder page. It said caravan, but on this it said trailer park, so kind of make it more American, but it wasn't. Um, Very good movie. Horror movie. I gave it an A minus. Overall B. I wish I'd have seen this movie earlier in the year. We probably would have got higher on the thing. It was 2024 release. Uh, really well done, really well acted. I really suggest it. If you have Shudder, this movie is one of the best ones on it. All three of these movies are really good, but this one is one of the best ones on it for sure. And this one was the best one of the three that we watched. And I'm not even gonna try to like deny that part of it. So that one was "You'll Never Find Me," directed by Josiah Allen and Indiana Bell. And the other two I have both star Nick Frost. They're both from 2024. Although on the IMDb page it says 2023, on the Shutter page it says 2024 for the one. We'll start with the newest one that just came out right before the year ended, and that's Getaway, directed by Stefan Hars, starring Nick Frost as Richard, Eileen Bell as Susan, Sebastian Croft as Sam, and Macy Years as Jesse. A family vacation or remote getaway takes an unexpected turn when they discover the island they're on is inhabited by a serial killer. This is it's supposed to be like a comedy horror movie, kind of like how the villages always take over when a family comes and visits it. It's definitely not American horror. It's some European horror. I want to say it's like Scottish or English horror or whatever. Just because Nick Frost is involved with it, and this kind of that's why I get it from him, his vibe. It's really smart. It's really good. It's kind of like a newer version of Shaun of the Dead or um, the other one they did before that with the cop and he's in the town. But they both were well done by this guy, by Nick Frost in it with what's his face. Anyways, this one I gave a B plus in horror, C plus overall. I think a horror fans kind of like this movie. It is on Shudder, like I said, it's a Shudder exclusive. The just the overall gore and everything is worth it just to watch in a horror movie. As a matter of the gore in it, awesome. The like way the family kind of finally flips and turns it onto this village is kind of cool. And like I said, it's kind of like a comedy, so you get to kind of sit back and laugh at it, which is always good. A lot of these movies are like lighthearted. These horror movies that I've been watching, and like it kind of like makes it like easier to stand some of the gore and some of the other stuff when it's like supposed to be funny. So this one was Getaway, directed by Stefan Hars. And then finally, Black Cab, directed by Bruce Goodison, starring Nick Frost as the driver. It doesn't have a name officially on the IMDb page, so I'm just going to call him the driver. Sinove Carlson is Anna. Luke Norris is Patrick. This is a couple's jovial cab driver divert them to a remote haunted road, revealing disturbing motives and his true intentions. This one is a little slow, I'm not gonna lie. Um, You know how I feel about it. And it's like an hour and 50 minutes. I think it's the longest of the three too. Which kind of hurts it, but it's still good. It was kind of this one again. It's kind of hard to peg where it is. I'm sure whatever um the You'll Never Find Me is what this is country wise for the horror. I believe it's Scottish or even English or something. It's not American, that's for sure. They're in a cab. They even kind of talk about America and like the weird cab systems before they even get into it. Um, and It's hard to understand why he's doing what he's doing to this lady. I don't kind of get that part either through the movie. Maybe I just had to miss something. I don't think I did though, but maybe I did. And that's why I just gave it overall C minus. This was definitely the worst of the three. If I was gonna do it, I probably did it in order. Um, the one would have been God get the one would have been You'll Never Find Me. The other second is You Get Me, and then the Black Cab. There ain't nothing wrong with the movie in itself. It's really good. Like it's on Shudder. It's real interesting to kind of see the haunting parts. I don't know quite like why he's involved with this lady's like pregnancy and why he's like trying to like force her to have a kid. So it's just a real hard misunderstanding. It's not as like good as like the first element and like the Apartment 7A where you kind of understand why the demon baby or whatever, even Immaculate was better at understanding what the baby was in this. So um yeah, that's where I'm at here. Yeah, that was the Black Cab, directed by Bruce Goodison, and then this this for this Monday morning review will be the first horror movie of 2025, and that is Wolfman, I believe. So looking forward to that, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please have a good day or night, and please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment your top movie picks for Throwback Thursday in the comment section, and see you next time in the cave.